Hello, my name is Molly Hildebrand. I oversee leadership development, and today I wanted to share another perspective on leadership. This month, we began looking at a new and very powerful perspective that's critical to building generative teams. As a leadership coach, I find that when I introduce this perspective, it's common for leaders to feel like the training period is a big backward step. Have you been helping your teams take a backward step in order to see a bigger reality and opportunity in front of them? In the same Harvard Business Review magazine covering the dangers of categorical thinking that we discussed 2 videos ago in part 2 of this series, there were 2 other articles stating that businesses are limited by their measurements because they don't account for the most important driver of success, because it's intangible. The most important driver of success is purpose. Purpose is a why, and it's intangible. How do you find the why of something? Do you use the tangible approach of analysis and go into the object and break it down? Do you think purpose is found within the object, the individual, or the company? For example, people in England drive on the left side of the road. Will taking apart a car that was made to be driven in England tell you why they drive on the left side of the road? The only way to find the purpose of something is to take a step backwards, get outside of the object or person, and look at a bigger, intangible reason or cause. This is using the very powerful synthesis approach. Synthesis can be frustrating for humans because it's not the natural first step, but it is the only way to make transformational and innovative progress. The synthesis approach will ask questions like, what is the bigger issue we're trying to solve? Or better yet, dissolve. What would you do if you had a magic wand? This opens up the path in front of you and connects your current context to the unhindered imagination and ignites creativity. Back in the day, the analysis approach to faster and stronger horse and buggies was more horses. The synthesis approach was to look outside of the horse and buggy and focus on how to transport people from point A to point B, which led to the invention of the automobile. Every transformational and revolutionary idea came about through the synthesis approach. Leaders can inspire teams to be patient enough to take backward steps, even though it feels like they may never solve the problem. The result is an innovative and discontinuous improvement over the fixed mindset culture. Bosses are masters at focusing on appearance and taking immediate forward steps to resolve symptoms, which prevents innovation and reinforces the siloed fixed mindset culture. So, are you a leader or a boss with facilitating a backward step? Thank you for letting me share my leadership thought. Have a great week.